Morning everyone, I hope everybody is doing fine. I hope the screen is also presentable to you all. So yesterday question number 2 was given as a homework. How many have done it? How many have done question number 2? Entire. There were 4 parts. First part we did in the class and the 3 of the things were homework. So how do we proceed with it? Should we start? The product of two consecutive numbers, positive integers, is 306. We need to find the integers. So we'll assume that let the first integer be x since they are consecutive. Therefore, the next number will be x plus 1. Does everybody agree with this? Now, since they are told the product, so this multiplied by this is equals to 306. So what does the equation becomes? X square plus x minus 306 is equals to 0 is our required quadratic equation. Is anybody having any doubt in this? Yes, no? Now everyone kindly try out this third one and the fourth one. Rohan, mother and train. I'll give you exactly 2 minutes to complete this 3 and 4th one. Then I'll present the solution in front of you. I'm pausing the video for the time. I hope students have tried it out. So can anybody tell me the answer for question number 3? If you're not able to do it, you have to assume Rohan's age as x, and as per question, mother's age is 26 more than Rohan. Therefore, its age will be x plus 26, and after 3 years, Rohan's age will be this, and mother's age will be 26 plus 3. Clear? And they have told you that after 3 years, their product will be equal to 360. So after 3 years, this is the sum, this is the product, and which is equal to 360. And after you multiply, you will get this equation. How many have this equation? Kindly write a Y on chat box. Fast.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Only one yes. Only one yes. Two. Done. Third one, fourth one. You'll have to assume the speed of the train. I'm telling you the solution. This is how the solution looks like. Assume the speed of the train has to be considered x. So the time taken will be speed by distance by speed, which is 480 by x. And as per the condition, the speed of the train, had it been 8 km or less than the original speed, then the time would have taken x plus 3. Therefore, the time taken becomes distance by speed. Clear? So this is our speed, this is our time, which should be equal to the distance. And as soon as you cross multiply and take the LCM, you will get this as your required equation. How many have this equation exact? See, only framing of equation is the key. Framing of equation. The rest of it you can do. The solving portion is easy. It's very easy. You've been doing it in polynomials also. You're doing it in polynomials also. People who could not do it, kindly do it now. I'm pausing the video. Next exercise. So I believe students have done this much. So moving on to the next exercise. The next exercise we'll have to find the roots. Okay, you have to find the solutions. First exercise dealt with only framing of equation. Second exercise will deal with solving of equations. That too solving it with middle term factorization, which we had already discussed yesterday. Clear? So should we start off? Let's see how many can do this. Tell me the roots of question 1. Tell me the roots for question 1. Question 1, part 1. Very good. This will be broken as minus 5x and plus 3x. Clear? It's a pretty easy one. This is how the solution looks like. The solution comes out to be 5 and minus 2. How many have this answer? How many have this answer? Surya has answered first. Agnik also, Gopal also. Second question is right here. Kindly move on with the solution for the second question. People who are not done with the first one, because first one is a very easy one. We are breaking down this 3x in 5x and 2x, and then take the common portion and put equals to 0 to calculate the value for roots, since it's a quadratic equation. Clear? Second one, how many have the answer? It's 12, so it will be broken as 4x minus 3x.
Sir, roots are 3 by 2 and minus 2.
Exactly, very good. This is how the solution looks like. I've got the third question also right here. Answer will be 3 by 2 and minus 2. How many have this answer? Only one I feel. Rest of you, move on to question number 3. People who are done with question number 2. Take your time and make sure you try and understand each and every numerical while you do it. These are some simple numericals. This will be 5 root 2 and root 2, right? So it will become 10. So 7 can be written as 5x plus 2x. Clear? So this is how the solution looks like. The solution is minus 5 by root 2 and root 2. How many have the solution? These legendary people are entering so late. Oh, legendary person, why have you entered so late? People who are done with the third one, I hope it's clear, very much clear. Move on to the fourth one. Anyone who has the answer for fourth question? Okay, then first of all, out here you have to take the LCM, and then everything will become very easy. Answer will be 1 by 4 comma 1 by 4. How many have this answer? Taking the LCM was the trick out here. Now people who are done with the fourth one, we will move on to the fifth question. I hope people are getting it properly. Yes or no? I need the answer for the fifth question. So I'll do one thing. You will do fifth and sixth. For the time being, I'll pause the video. Now, I hope people are done with fifth and the sixth one. So, the fifth question. You have to break 20, 100 multiplied by 10, factors will be 10, 10. So 20 can be easily broken as minus 10 and minus 10, and it will give us the answer as 1 by 10 comma 1 by 10. Okay, clear everyone? Yes or no? I thought sixth question is also there. Now try framing the equation for 2's part 1. You have to solve the problems given in example 1. Represent the following situation mathematically. Frame the equation for this thing and pause the video for a time. So I believe students have tried this numerical. So John and Javanti have total of 45 marbles. So let John has x, so left over will Jayanti have is 45 minus x. Clear? So after losing 5 marbles each, with x minus 5 and this minus 5, we're left with this much. The product of this two, this and this, will give you how much marbles? 124. Clear? Now try and solve this fast. Try and solve this fast and tell me the value for x, the possible values for x. You'll have two possible values. Solve it fast. Two's part 1.
9 and 36.
How much?
9 and 36.
9 and 33.
36, sir. 36.
So it's either 9 or it's 36. Clear? So if John has 6, 36, Jayanti will have 9s, or vice versa we can say. Okay? If John has 9, then Jayanti will have 36. Now I would expect people to copy this down properly. I'm pausing the video for the timing. So people who are done with this numerical, I hope people have understood this thing properly. So the assignment for today will be question number 1 and question number 2 complete. Clear? Clear? Question number 2 also has this thing, so you'll have to keep this thing in mind. Solve problems given in example 1. Clear? You have to solve this also, you have to see the examples of NCERT and you have to solve it using middle term factorization. Clear? Now that's it for today's class. I'm pausing the video. If anybody has any doubts, you can ask. Does anybody have any doubts? Yes, no? That's it for today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yes?